Hey y'all, it's Shell from Shell's Nailtastic Journey, and I'm here to show you how I put together my submission for Nail Crusade's Ancient Egyptian collab. Lorna did this incredible video about the history of nails, and she's starting with ancient Egypt. After giving a little bit of history and a little bit about what they did with their nails, she decided to do a collab. So this is my entry using She Modern products, stamping plates, Madame Glam polishes, and molds with 3D molding gel, and a few other little tidbits here and there, a sticker or two. Lots of chrome, because Egyptian artifacts for the pharaohs had lots of bling. They were lovers of bling. Here I use hieroglyphics as a background on that nail, and I pulled pieces of the full image off so it looked distressed, as if it was coming off of the wall. It was so ancient. And then after I do my background, I matte coat it with the She Modern matte. Use my white opaque chrome semi-gel, cure that after laying down the image. Oh, those images are so perfect when they pick up. And then here I am laying it down. Perfect the first time. Cure it for 60 seconds, and then I chrome. And what a breeze it is to chrome. You get such crisp lines, such brilliant metallic color, and you need very little. Rub to bring up that shine. Dust off your excess. And here I'm adding a 3D element to the face on the mask to make it more prominent than the background, using just a clear hard builder gel from Savvyland. And I'll cure that with a flash lamp just to keep it from moving, then cure it in the big lamp. And now we move on to color detailing with a small detail brush. I'm adding some lapis blue and then some turquoise for a little more visual interest. And then I will go over those additional color elements with a top coat after curing, so I keep that contrast of shiny versus matte, as if it's on stone walls in the pyramid, in the tomb. So I like that contrast. I'm adding my top coat. I love this collab. It was just such a pleasure to do. Here I'm dusting a mold with gold chrome. I'm going to do bust of a pharaoh with 3D gel. Fill it. I like to start with the mold spread out and bent back so I can get into all the little tiny corners. Then fill the rest of it, cure it. Here I'm adding the ancient Egyptian cat, which was worshipped by Egyptians. Chroming, same method. Matte, lay down your image, cure, then chrome, and dust off any excess to clean it up. I'm adding my bust charm, and I'm also going to add a border. Started with one, which was going to be a line of hieroglyphics. You see me figuring out which one to use. pick up my image, lay it down. Make sure you're always scraping at a 45-degree angle. Clean up your image because you don't want random stray dots that get chromed. Lay it down, and I don't like it. So I changed my mind. Took that off, and since I already have a matte undercoat protecting my collar, I don't have to worry about using the acetone to remove the stamp image. I've chosen a different image, clean it up again, and then I will lay it down and complete the composition on the nail once I chrome it. And this was such a fun collab to do. Lorna from Nail Crusade is sponsoring this collab, and she started a series about the history of nails through time, and her starting point is Egypt. So she decided to do a collab giveaway, and everyone entering needs to do a set of 5 nails with an Egyptian theme. And it was just such fun to put this together. I have some Egyptian plates, which I really, really like. They're from Panda Hall. Excellent quality. And here you see the final product.